be off. Well, I don't want to waste too much more of your time here, but when I first ran it on the trailer at the launch, it did exactly what you described. You know, I started increasing the throttle, and it started happening around 4,000 RPM. You know, so I backed off, hooked up my computer to it. I did it again. I ran it to around 3,000, 4,000 RPM. Started doing it again. Computer didn't pick up anything, and then it stopped. It lasted, I don't know, total time, probably about 15, 20 seconds of sputtering, and it was not sporadic like it was on the hose. It was all constant. You know, once again, not enough time to find the problem. I did start dropping the fuel injector one at a time, and all cylinders were firing, and once again it just stopped. So I said, all right, well, let's just take it out on the lake and see if I can maybe steer the boat and fuel in the tank. We'll pick up some water if you steer it one way or the other, or put it under load condition or heavier load conditions. All RPMs so far. What we've got. Well, I didn't start recording until I was pretty much confident that I was done here, but I've got no issues. I gotta say, it's probably bad gas. There's really nothing I would recommend at this point. I mean, you could do fuel filters, but it was probably bad gas. If it was your first time using it this year, I would lean more towards that. If not, then there might have been a little bit of water picked up. Maybe a very, very sporadic faulty spark plug. So, I mean, we can always change those just as a preventative measure, but, I really don't think it needs anything. If we did your plugs already last year, I believe we did, so typically it should be 3 to 5 years for this outboard. Anyways, those are my thoughts.